Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today, it's going to be a bit of a rematch here between Sky and Shuttle here on Fighting Spirit. Cast a PvP between these two players back on September, which is about 7 or 8 months ago now. Holy smokes, maybe 9 months? Let's see, casting this in May, June, July, August, September... Yeah, 7 months ago. And top left, we have the orange Protoss player. It is Shuttle. And in the bottom right, the Korean Protoss. It is Sky, under his well-known Smurf name, Inatek. So, PvP. The reason I like it is because it's all about drops, man. Reminds me of fastest map that way. You're going to do Reaver drops. You're going to do Shuttle drops. Wait. Shuttle's bringing Reavers as well as High Templar with the Storm on the drops. That's how you win this thing. It is fairly hard to brute force your way into a Protoss opponent and just beat them that way. It could be done. I've definitely cast games where that's happened, but also there are always drops. A lot of Storm, a lot of Reavers, a lot of Dragoons, a lot of Zealots, and the drops. So should be good. Actually had a patron of mine at patreon.com/FalconPaladin request a PvP every month instead of one of the other rewards that are available out there to people who pledge on a monthly basis to me. So, hey, this is for you. I don't remember your name because I have 3 brain cells and 3 kids, and I think there's a correlation there. But this is your PvP for the month of May. All right, just mirrored up on that production tab, right? Both players getting probes, both players getting simulators and gateways. Shuttle's a little bit ahead on the probes, it looks like, but his gas is coming in faster for Sky. Cybercore coming up a little bit sooner for Sky, too. So, he's skipping the Zealot, whereas Shuttle is going for the Zealot. The probe comes in to scout this from Shuttle. Sees what's going on, trying to harass a little bit, which, you know, annoying, but not really going to be the end of the world in any stretch whatsoever. So Cybercore, oh, hang on, second pylon. I mean, Cybercore late? Are we going for a 1-gate expand in the PvP? There's the Cybercore. So the build, Dragoons are going to start being produced a lot faster for Sky than they are for Shuttle. But again, this is Shuttle we're talking about here. So how concerned is he about this? I don't know. He's making a second Zealot, right? Zealot on the ramp. It does take a lot of Dragoon shots to kill a Zealot. Zealots can't kill Dragoons if they're being microed well, which in this case, they're going to be, because again, Sky is a really elite Protoss player. So this is interesting. It almost feels like... Is that another pylon? I mean, I guess in fairness, just about supply block, this worker count's looking pretty healthy. And the Zealots, making those are pretty heavy on supply at this stage of the game too, so... Interessante. Interesting the differences we're seeing right now. So we've got a Zealot and a Dragoon. Dragoon moving out, right? Nothing can catch the Dragoon at this stage of the game. Nothing's going to cause him a problem that way. So might as well move out, poke in, see what you can do. And if it's a bad situation, you can just run away. The question is, who's going to expand first in this PvP? Because that can be a little bit daunting. But yeah, look at this. Singularity charge coming up quite a bit faster. Whoa. Citadel of Dune from Shuttle. What? Is he getting Zealot speed? This is a really unorthodox feeling match out of Shuttle here as far as PvPs are concerned. I'm really interested in this. Wow, super fast Templar Archives. Is he going for like basically a 1-base Storm opener? Or going for Archons? That seems like an option as well. Not bad in PvP. Looks like Shuttle is setting up to expand here. There's a probe down here for Sky that's scouting that. Same thing here, actually, for Shuttle. They both have the exact same idea to keep an eye on each other's naturals and see when the Nexus is going to come up, if it is going to come up at all. And, yeah, Sky... Not really, man. He's got a robotics facility himself, so it might be like a Reaver versus High Templar kind of a thing. Feel like the Reaver's going to win that battle. Oh, Dark Templar? I don't know. For some reason, when a person goes for fast Templar Archives, I just don't think Dark Templar, but I should. So, DT's immediately on the way. What is the detection we have here? Do we have the detection? Yes. I mean, we could easily have a DT, or have detection if we made an observatory. We're one step away from it. So the question is, how much damage will John the Dark Templar get done here? Observatory? Nope. Robotics Bay. Sky, this could be problem. Oh, he already has an observatory. Never mind. He's good. Sky, you're doing all the wonderful, perfect things that you need to be doing right now. Expansion coming in here for Shuttle. I really would like to see an expansion happening for Sky, but, you know, it's cool. There we go. He heard me. He's like, all right, Falcon, quit your complaining. Quit your belly aching. Shuttle speed on the way. It's like a defensive DT kind of a thing. I don't know, man. Where is this DT anyway? He didn't die, did he? He was just out in the middle of the map. Oh, is this him? Is this John? This our guy? I think this is our guy. But, yeah. Observers are out. There's another observer on the way. It's just... Oh, look at this. Look at this. You're dead, sucker. Can you take any Dragoons with you? The answer is no. First blood. As far as attacking units are concerned, not just probes. Goes to Sky. Kind of like it. He's got the High Templar back here, but Storm is not being researched. He's got 2 cannons, which is going to be amazing at this stage of the game, because guess who has upgrades? No one has upgrades. PvP is not exactly a super, super heavy upgrade matchup. +1 attack is on the way from Shuttle here, but yeah, look at this positioning. Observer goes in for the scout to see what's going on here inside the main. Recognizes, obviously, there is a Templar Archives, because there's High Templar here and Dark Templar that we met on our way into this side of the map. Yeah, I could say just absolutely gorgeous scout off. Additional gateways. No sign of a robo, so you don't have to worry about drops, which is great. Storm is getting started now from Shuttle. Expansion now done from Sky. A little bit of an economic advantage here for worker advantage for Shuttle right now. He is down in overall supply. It's a dead Dragoon. Not the greatest micro out of Sky there. Actually lost that Dragoon for nothing. Not exactly what you want to be seeing. So at this point, Reaver. Shuttles with speed. These are the ingredients today. Citadel of Adun. On the way from Sky. Shuttle doing shuttle things. Getting an observatory. Still no robo. Oh, never mind. It's right here. I'm an idiot. There is a robo because he's building an observatory. Right there. Alright, well, a lot of hopes and dreams are pinned on this shuttle right now, I can tell you this much. If Sky's going to win this game, it's going to be because this shuttle drop is awesome. Or, you know what, maybe we don't drop at all. Maybe we just use the Reaver to break the front a little bit. Kind of love that idea. I mean, Storm's done. Not that Storm is incredible against most of what Protoss has, but it's just splash damage in general is so good. Not really a reason not to have it. You know, Storm is used in every single matchup. Meanwhile, speaking of Storm drops, oh gosh. Okay, alright. That was amazing. Down to 38 probes now is Sky. What is this? Why? What are you doing here? Oh, wait. The Reaver took some hits. Was it simultaneous drops? Did I miss the one up here? Because, yep, probes are coming back to work. Garbage. Alright, we're going to do better. We're going to commit here. Watch that mini-map closely. Simultaneous drops or no simultaneous drops. We're going to catch the drops from now on. Unload the Reaver. I need to see how many kills it has. Feels like an unload location, right? No? Just gonna sit in the shuttle forever? Okay, that's cool. Totally fine. Ooh, another shuttle's coming in. Fancy. Fancy pants indeed. 93 to 90 total supply. Pretty close. I gotta say, these two guys play each other pretty well. I know that Shuttle is the more well-known name and established player. But, you know, Sky can hold his own here. And to hold your own against Shuttle in a mirror matchup is nothing to be ashamed of, I can tell you that much. Alright, so Observer moving out. Double. Okay, we're gonna watch the mini map now. Okay. Double shuttle moving out. Get distracted by that observer getting picked off, but we're back. We're back on the shuttles. See, quick like a leopard. Probe in a watching position. Maybe trying to set up a third base. Maybe watching for shuttles heading over this direction. Either way, it needs to get out of there. Oh, it's dead. All right, cool. So now you can go. If you're ready, you can move. Third base timing for both players is about the same here. I don't know what you're waiting for. Like, is it gonna get easier the longer you wait, or probably not? Probably not, be my guess. Oh, he's going. He is going, ladies and gentlemen. There are 2 Dragoons here. Gonna get some quick shots off on these. And, oh, one of the shuttles dies, but the Reaver's down. The Reaver trying to kill this cannon. Oh, did the Reaver die? I think the Reaver died. No, the Reaver gets picked up after doing what he meant to do. But there's an observer here anyway, so the Dark Templar doesn't exactly get done as much as you want to do, but the Reaver's alive. And has 5 kills. So the number of probes it killed is, I would guess, 4. Yeah, DT hiding up at the corner, not really going to accomplish a lot. So third base timing from Sky is about now. I'm sitting on 600 minerals. It's time to go. I know you're building more Dragoons, and that's totally rad. Ah, I see you. There it is. Okay. So third Nexus on the way here. Shuttle really not... Doesn't really look like he wants to expand at this stage of the game, which is a little bit interesting. Both players working on those attack upgrades. +2 is done from Shuttle. And +1 is done for Sky. So upgrade advantage helping a lot here for the Orange Protoss. Storm getting researched from Sky here as well. But yeah, defending the third base. Holding this attack would go a long way to winning this game, Sky. Pull back to the Reavers. The Reavers are going to be amazing against these Zealots. Oh, big hit. Yes, right in the meat of all of them Zealots. Third base is coming up behind the attack, because you do want to expand while you're attacking. And a push on the third base here, too. We do have a bit of a wall. It's going to buy some time for Sky to get his forces into position here. Can Zealots just walk through this? Zealots can just walk through this, y'all. Nice storm. You're going to bring the Reavers up or anything? No, you just feel like you have high ground advantage, so you're going to win it. I don't know. That cannon gets wiped out, all these colors. A little hard to distinguish who's who, guys. White and orange is not great for visibility, but... especially with Zealots, it's a lot easier with Dragoons. Third base for Sky in an immense amount of trouble right now. Not really microing. He's forced to bring in reinforcements from his front of the natural to try to save this third. Saving it would be incredible for him. More Archons in production right now from the Protoss enemy's shuttle. Archon's not great against Dragoons, but you know, baseline splash damage is baseline splash damage, and I think the third base is just going to die. So the Storm, beautifully played here. No Storm from Sky is a major problem for him. His third base gets wiped out. Meanwhile, I guess his third base is just fine. Yeah, it's Shuttle's. Shuttle's third base is just fine, ladies and gentlemen. So not bad, Archon. 5 kills, 2 kills. Templar has no kills. Gotta get that. Gotta up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. And we have a storm drop coming in at the same time back here at the natural base. Good probe pull. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's gambling that this is going to work out for him. But he just... oh, he didn't get a storm off. Terrible. That was very close to being an incredible storm. All of the probes are here in the main base. Most of the probes are here in the main base right now. It's 48 workers, but one person's on 2 bases and one person's on 3. So that's not going to work out in the long run at all. So let's see what Shuttle tries to do here. He's, again, being down an upgrade is a big-time problem here. I know he said upgrades aren't a major factor early in the game, but yeah, you do want to end up getting your attack upgrades here. 2 Reavers on defense is pretty rough. Like, pretty darn rough for Shuttle to attack on into here, but... Trying to get... Ooh. Another DT Zealot drop here, huh. So he kills one of the cannons. The other cannon dies. Okay, alright. So some free kills here. Probes need to get out of there now. Some of them do... Oh, I guess there's another cannon down here to the south. That's all we needed, huh? Third base getting replanted from Sky at the third base location, but I don't know. A couple probes died. But you want more than that if you're going to try to make a comeback in this matchup, Sky. Not feeling particularly like you're going to win this thing. Oh, Shuttle gets wiped out. Just doesn't have the army. I mean, he's really defending his natural base with all that he has right now. But he's down 158 to 131 total supply. Maybe even possibly going to set up for a 4th base at the 12 o'clock here is Shuttle. DT from Sky could wipe out that probe. Had a real nice opportunity to. There you go. Going to finish it off now. Thank you very much. Shuttle donating a couple zealots down that way, but that's a feint. The actual attack is down here at the southern base, at your 3rd base, Sky. You were taken by surprise. Once again, reinforcements are forced to come in from the other side. Good storms. The wall's coming down. Yeah, the storm placement is really just being used to zone for the most part here, kind of keeping Sky back. And, you know, if he wants to bunch up, he'll take a storm to the face as well. Don't worry about it. See you, too. That's a pro. What are you doing? What are you doing up there, friendo? There's a Stargate on the way here from Shuttle. Maybe he feels like Arbiter play would not be a bad idea at this stage of the game, but, man, trying to force your way up this ramp seems like a real difficult proposition. Dragoon pathing being what it is, you know? So, I don't know, mining in a war zone here is Sky. Ah, he's got his own storm on the ramp now. That's what we're talking about. The Archons are just eating the psionic storms and not really giving a care. In all fairness, they have 250 HP and storms are only like 75 damage, so... Wait, 75 energy, so like 125 damage. Something like that. So they can eat a couple storms before they die, and fare thee well, 3rd base. You is gone. And I think that's your GG. Like, I don't know, even if he can hold this attack, which I really don't know that Sky can hold this attack. These are reinforcements coming across the map right now. Even without those reinforcements, it's just a big-time advantage right at the front here for Shuttle. High Templar retreating from his position with all of 8 HP. So I don't know. He probably feels pretty good about this. Oh, but then Zealots come from the other side, surround his Dragoons. The Zealots, again, they're traitors. I have the hardest time, and that's your GG. Shuttle is your winner in 19 minutes and about 11 seconds there. We'll call that a 1911. Shuttle pretty happy to stick in this game. He feels... There we go. Now he taps out in 1923. So yeah, he feels pretty good about that match. I don't see why he shouldn't feel pretty good about that match. That was awesome. That was honestly a really, really, really fantastic play there. Just overall, out of Shuttle. Able to kill the 3rd base twice, which I think was key to this whole thing. Got a nice little storm drop off. Got another storm drop that kind of failed miserably, but he got storm out early. He got the upgrade advantage, and just was kind of a macro win more than anything else. He just had more stuff, it felt like, and just more bases, and that allows you to get more stuff. Sometimes it's very, very simple economics in these PvPs. All right, 19 minutes and 23 seconds, 128,000 points for Shuttle, 101,000 for Sky. Both produced about the same number of units, but there's a 139 kill to 100 death ratio here out of Shuttle, which is enough. It's enough in a game like this to do it. Also, 14-3 buildings raised is a big deal, especially in a mirror matchup like this. And then just way more gas mined, more minerals mined by a bit, and then outspent by about 3,000, or maybe 2,500, which will do it for you in a 19-minute PvP. All right, fantastique. That right there is going to be it for me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself.